Cringe Mountain, I am trying to climb her this year. And it is extra embarrassing for me because I am almost 30 and, you know, society's got expectations and things about that. But Cringe Mountain, for those of you that don't know what that is, and maybe you're trying to climb her and don't know, Cringe Mountain is where you're starting at the bottom and you're putting yourself out there and it's embarrassing. It's quote unquote cringe. Put out your work for people to reject it and for people to be like, oh my God, so-and-so, I don't really get like what she's doing. And you have to be willing to be cringed to get to the top of the mountain where you are successful. And then people are like, oh my gosh, how did you do it? There's no time frame. For some people, it's shorter. For some people, the time frame where they are hiking Cringe Mountain is longer. I am really going to commit to becoming a content creator. I have obsessed massively over connection, over community. I really believe that if we centered connection and belonging more in our lives, our work environments would be better, our planet would be better off for it because we wouldn't be consuming so much on this thing, consuming so many things in real life, would be out there together. Anyway, there's so many things I could say. So I'm going to do this because I really want the rest of my life to be about being a connection educator. And it's so vulnerable. It's so vulnerable. It's so cringe. It feels so cringe right now. I am climbing the mountain abso-freaking-lutely because figuring out, okay, how do I want to communicate this and put this out here? Y'all, putting out something that you create and being like, hi, here you go. So vulnerable. I have grown my rejection resilience in a lot of ways. I have put myself out there and pitched myself for a lot of things, been rejected over and over and over again. This is real vulnerable. And it doesn't matter. It's not just content, y'all. It's vulnerable as well to want something in general. It's vulnerable to want to make a new friend. It's vulnerable to have a crush on somebody and to want to be with them. It's vulnerable to go to the gym when you're not used to working out. Whatever your thing is, whatever vulnerable thing you are going through, we're climbing Cringe Mountain, babes. We're doing it. And you know what? Let's get our hiking gear on. Let's freaking go. Because it's brave. It is so brave. And if you are doing it past a acceptable time that society says, we're in it together.